So nothing between the sides after the first half. Chelsea get us underway in the second. Be very interesting to see if there's any changes tactically after what Dermot would have said at half-time. Chalobah getting the ball forward. Knocked back by Andy Harrison for Sunderland. Chalobah. Devyne head down. Oh, it's squirmed its way through to Billy Knott here. Oh, amazing. Well, Laidler was waiting far post.
I mean, I just can't make my mind up what Billy was trying to do here. The ball's gone through from a Chelsea player, so he can't be offside. I'm not sure whether he's thinking that towards the goal, obviously towards the goal, but aiming at Laidler or shooting himself or whatever happened. Fortunately for us, it drifts wide to that far post.
Ben Sampayo is coming on here for Nkumu at the back. So it's Ben Sampayo who skippered the side in the victory over Norwich. There's one for Devyne to chase against Mars.
He's been overworked, that young man today, Mars, hasn't he? With Aziz coming down the left-hand side and Bobby Devyne as well. But he's handled it so well, so far anyway, and he's enjoying the challenge, I think.
Another free kick here. George Saville just caught here.
This is a better angle, Gary. I mean, with the last two free kicks we've had have been straight, and George Saville struggled to get some pace on it. This should suit Anton Rodgers. Great right foot, plenty of pace on the ball into that area, past the penalty spot.
Well, they got a touch. Clifford, and that goes in. Chelsea have scored, and it's Chalobah.
I think he's got a knock in, Nathaniel, as well. I don't think he's... oh, it's a bit of cramp. It must have been him who went down earlier. We saw someone getting a bit of treatment. But again, Billy Clifford involved and gets the ball back into a dangerous area. Great reactions from Nathaniel Chalobah. And 1-0 up. And let's hope we can hold on to it.
Well, he can't celebrate from down there, but this is how the goal went in.
We made a point about the pace on the ball. The angle favoured it. And again, it's improvisation at its best. I mean, he's in front of the keeper, back to goal. Lovely little flick. And... into the net it goes.
Well, he scored one goal for the reserves this season, but that's his first for the youth team. Here's Chalobah. Rodgers out to Deen-Conteh. Knocked through beautifully for Devyne.
Whoa.
Down he goes. Oh, right on the edge.
Great bit of play again, build up from the back. Great little ball threaded in behind to Bobby Devyne. Lovely little trick. I think he is outside the box. Yeah, about what, a foot outside the box there. Otherwise, it's a penalty. Great bit of play from Chelsea down the left-hand side.
Well, does John Egan know that that's just outside? Very, very dodgy challenge. Well spotted, ref. Sunderland do want to make this change with Alejandro Gorin, the Spaniard, waiting to come on. But Chelsea have a free kick first. The last free kick wide on the left, they scored. Rodgers took it. And he's taking this one as well. Lalkovic.
Whoa.
And Saville tries to get it forward. Oh, and a ricochet! Clifford, incredible, it's in! Saville scores!
They're appealing for offside here. Sunderland have gone mad at the assistant. George Saville. How many ricochets in the box there? People shooting, bodies in the way. Eventually falls on the, 2 foot out. George Saville whacks it in the back of the net, 2-0.
Well, it took about 8 shots from the one free kick, but they got there in the end.
It's the first. It's not the best, I have to say. Not the best free kick from Anton. Again, look, it's ricochet here, ricochet. Jules there gets his rewards. I'm not sure he isn't offside there, you know, from the first shot. Momentum carries there. When Billy Clifford hits that, he's going forward. I think George is in advance of him, but gets his rewards anyway. 2-0.
His first goal of the season. And is that enough to put Chelsea through to round 4? Lalkovic. Lamb out with him. Clifford. Pass Lamb. Worth a go.
Great strike. I mean, the angle didn't favour him, but he's got some great power behind it and thudded into the chest of the goalkeeper there.
Very good tackle by Rodgers. But Sunderland have it back. Knott. Mitchell. Got past Clifford. There's the shot.
Well, it's the first time they've really created a threat in this second half, and there's a mistake on the halfway line by Billy Clifford. I think he's trying to stick it through the guy's legs there and showboat a little bit. It broke kindly for Sunderland, and Billy Knott set the young man up. Again, Billy Clifford trying to redeem himself. Just tries to bend it into the far stick. Just goes wide.
Hooked away by Egan. Well, it looks a lost hope now for Sunderland. You never say never in this game, but Chelsea have defended very well in this second half. Gorin. Mars. They've got men over here. Billy not coming in from the far side.
If ever someone wanted a compensation goal, it's Billy Knott. He's gone down with a bit of cramp as well. As I said, this lack of games over Christmas is really creating a problem for the young guys here. But that was a good ball in from the young boy Mars. He's had a competitive game, to say the least. Bit of indecision again from Jamal. I think the flight of the ball caught him out a little bit there, but again overhit, and Billy couldn't get on the end of it.
Strong challenge, to say the least, from Lamb on George Saville. It's not. I had a yard to get the cross in. Important header, that one.
There was a good ball in as well, but game over, Gary.
It's all over. Chelsea are through. Dermot Drummy's side sealing the victory in the second half. Free kick goals bundled in by Nathaniel Chalobah, and a first of the season there for George Saville. Well played, Chelsea. It's grim up north. Chelsea don't care. They're through to the 4th. 2-0 they've won.